Another update just landed. See, if you're a small creator and you've always been uploading videos on your channel and those videos are not getting any views at all, and it now seems like your channel is not growing despite putting all the effort of editing, filming and uploading on YouTube, and at the end of the day no views, it is because of one problem, and the problem is YouTube is not recommending those videos at all. And that is why it seems like you're not getting visibility. It seems like nobody is seeing your videos despite all the effort you're putting into creating those contents. Now, here's the good news. YouTube just added a brand new feature in your YouTube studio, and this feature now shows you how to make YouTube recommend your videos, what you need to do to make YouTube recommend your videos. See, every successful video that I have on this channel relies solely on YouTube recommendation. I used to tell people that if you really want to grow here on YouTube, if you really want to get that views, you want to get that visibility, you want your channels to grow very, very fast, you need YouTube recommendation. And that is why I want to show you another brand new feature that YouTube just rolled out, and this time around it is basically helping your videos to get YouTube recommendation and help it push it to a lot of people. But before we head into that, if you're seeing this space for the very first time, my name is Buki, and on this channel I share tips that can help you grow very, very fast on YouTube, and I also share tips and things you need to avoid as a YouTuber so you don't land your channel into trouble. So if this sounds like what you want for your channel, I want to join this community by subscribing to this channel, and lastly, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And with that being said, let's just head straight into the main video. And the beautiful part of YouTube recommending your videos is that you're going to be getting views, you're going to be getting visibility, you're going to be getting watch hours, and even more subscribers. Now take a look at this video that I uploaded yesterday, how viewers found this video, which is the traffic source. The number one traffic source is YouTube recommendation, and from YouTube recommendation alone I've been able to get 6.8k views just from YouTube recommendation. Imagine if YouTube was not recommending this video, probably I would have just been stuck at maybe 500 views, 200 views, or even 100 views. But most of my views are majorly coming from YouTube recommendation. That means YouTube is actually carrying the video on their head and showing it to a lot of people. So if YouTube is not recommending your videos at all, that could be one of the reasons why you are not getting views. And I'm going to show you exactly how to use this feature. Now, for you to be able to use this feature, the first thing you need to do is go to your YouTube studio, the desktop site. Okay, so just log on to your browser, either Chrome or Safari, and then you're going to type studio.youtube.com. Click on continue to studio so that it is going to open the YouTube desktop site. Okay, now once it opens, you're going to see settings at the bottom of the interface. Click on settings. Right now, go to channel. Once you go to channel, you're going to see this basic info, advanced settings, and feature eligibility. Click on feature eligibility. You want to make sure that these three features are enabled. See, the reason why some of us are not getting these features that are supposed to help you grow very fast on YouTube is because these three features are not enabled. If these three features are enabled, it will really help YouTube to push some features that are really going to help your channel grow. So if these three features are not enabled on your channel, please go right now to make sure that you do the necessary thing you need to do. I think you need to verify your channel and do some things for these three features to be enabled on your channel so that you can have access to every feature that you're supposed to have access to. Now, once these three things are enabled, the next thing you want to do is go to your YouTube studio. Okay, log on to your YouTube studio, the YouTube app. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. Now, once you log on to your YouTube studio, you're going to see your dashboard like this. Click on analytics. Okay, now once you click on analytics, under overview, you're going to see your views, your watch time, and your top content. Now you can see in the middle we have your weekly recap is here. Now this weekly recap is very, very good because it helps you to know how your contents were doing for that week. Okay, so it gives you like a weekly recap. Make sure you always check this particular weekly recap every single time on your YouTube studio. Now that's not where we're going. Just scroll to the right and you're going to see this. Learn how YouTube recommends content. Now click on this particular video. You can see what influences recommendation. Recommendation are based on a few different things, and your audience is the main force behind them. Now, the number one way you can trigger YouTube recommendation is your audience. So before I take you deep into this particular feature and how you can use it, take a look at this content. Views are up by 92%, almost 100%. Reason being that more subscribers are choosing to watch this video and they are watching longer than usual, helping to increase its reach on YouTube recommendation. This simply means that the more your subscribers watch your videos for a longer period of time, the more it triggers the YouTube algorithm to recommend your videos. Let's head back to the feature. Right now, it says take a closer look. Okay, so let's scroll. Do your videos stand out to these people? These are creators in my niche. We are doing the same thing. But now YouTube is actually asking me, do my videos stand out to these people? Pretend you are a viewer that does not know your channel. What video will you click on? So what this particular thing is emphasizing on is your thumbnail. Yes, your thumbnail is the number one way to trigger YouTube recommendation. Is your thumbnail very catchy? Can people click on your thumbnail once they see it? So if you don't know how to create very catchy thumbnail, please learn how to create catchy thumbnails, because this is number one thing that can also trigger the algorithm, to push your videos, to start recommending your videos the moment you start getting clicks. And the thing that is going to help you get clicks is your thumbnail. Now let's scroll to the next slide. It says, do people choose your videos? Every 100 times that your thumbnails are shown, viewer choose them 7 times. That is to say, my thumbnail is actually doing its job. Now look at this graph. Now look at these boxes. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's actually filled up. Now scroll to the next side. It says, do your videos keep people watching? This is another factor for YouTube to recommend your videos, because if you upload videos and then your thumbnail is actually getting you that clicks, but people are not really staying long, it may actually reduce how YouTube will recommend that video. But if people are staying very long on that video, YouTube will keep recommending that video and pushing it to a wider audience. Now look at it. Your 10-minute video, I got 3 minutes 20 seconds average view duration, but many popular 10-minute videos is getting 5 minutes 10 seconds average view duration. So this is to tell me that I need to work on how to make people stay very long on my videos, so that it will help YouTube to recommend my videos much more. Now let's scroll to the next slide. This is another factor that influences YouTube recommendation. Do people enjoy your video? People are shown more of what they like, share, and respond positively in the YouTube surveys. Now this is like engagement. That is why I always say, if you watch people's video, before you subscribe, make sure you drop a meaningful comment on their comment section before even subscribing to their channel, because these are the things that the algorithm sees. These are the things that influences YouTube recommendations. So if people actually come to your video, like I said in my previous video, I don't know if you've not watched this video, please do well to watch this video. These are the things that trigger YouTube recommendation. It triggers the algorithm to push your videos to much more people. Engagement. So you need to actually make people engage on your content, right? Because this is what is going to influence recommendation. Now to the next slide, it said, don't forget how people are influenced by topic interest. Are you choosing a popular or unique topic? So your title also influences how YouTube recommend your videos. Competition. Are there other videos on the topic that they could watch? That means on your channel, do you upload videos that are related to each other? Like me now on my channel, it's basically about YouTube growth. So if you're looking for 1,000 subscribers, you're definitely going to look for 4,000 watch hours. So it is related. So it is saying, do you have videos that people can actually watch and relate to on your channel? Now the third one is seasonality. Can you change content to match different interests during the year? So these are basically the things that influences recommendation. If these things are not complete in your videos or on your channel, you may not be able to influence, YouTube to recommend your videos to people. So from now on, I want you to start checking out this feature in your YouTube studio, because it is really going to help you know what to do to influence the YouTube algorithm to start recommending your videos to a lot of people. So if you find this video very helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and lastly, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to see you in my next one.